Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the FLA Live Arena in Sunrise. I'm George Richards of Floridahockeynow.com. Welcome to the playoffs, folks. It's a morning skate in Sunrise. The Panthers getting ready for game number one tonight, 7:30 versus the Washington Capitals, best of 7 series. Game could be seen on Bally Sports Florida and ESPN2. Not a whole lot going on right now. We saw yesterday at practice that the Florida Panthers pretty much bringing everybody back that we thought. The first line, second line, third line, fourth line are exactly what they were before. They took some breaks, right? Aaron Ekblad's out here right now working out. They haven't broken up into lines or pairings yet, but we expect Aaron Ekblad to play tonight in game one. As we know, the Washington Capitals will have Alex Ovechkin back for them. So Sergei Bobrovsky will start in net for the Panthers, according to Andrew Burnett. And that's about it. So without further ado, I'd like to introduce a friend of mine, Mike DiPasquale from WSVN-7. Mike, you've covered the Florida Panthers for a long, long time. We got these weird lights. Let's move over here. We got weird lighting. You've covered the Panthers for a long time. I mean, this is obviously the best team you've ever seen in town. But what do you like about this Panther team coming into this playoff series?
I'll tell you what, first of all, 25 years, by the way, I've covered this team.
It's a long time.
What I like about this team is the way they've had their comeback wins this season and just the grit that they showed all season long. No matter what the score was, you never thought the Cats would be out of it. That's why they had 58 wins. This is just a complete team, and as Bruno has said throughout the season, they can roll out 4 lines, and they're just as effective.
They can kill you with the 4 lines. I mean, we spoke to a couple of the TNT analysts the other night. The best depth scoring in the league. Florida's got that that 1 line, that 2 line. They'll kill you with the 3rd line, and their 4th line can score. You got Ryan Lomberg, not an offensive guy, but he's got some touch. We saw it last year in the playoffs. You've got Patrick Hornquist on that 4th line. You've got Eetu Lesterainen, who could be a breakout guy in this series, I think. You're going to see some odd heroes in the playoffs, and I think that 4th line might produce some.
The thing that Bruno keeps stressing, too, is these guys are not selfish. They're willing to pass the puck. And it doesn't matter who gets the goal, who gets the assist. They're out there to help each other. And that's why I think it's been successful, which is untraditional for most teams this season. All 4 lines are solid.
Yeah, you hear this a lot in sports. Oh, we love our teammates. We love this group. But you see it with this Panther team. I mean, this is as close-knit team as I've ever seen. Yes, when somebody gets the goal, everybody's loving it for him. There's no selfishness on this team, and you can see that by guys who haven't played a lot. Joe Thornton hasn't played a lot. So if you're a young guy, you see Joe Thornton on the bench, you're going to be a little bit all right with it. You can't really complain.
The other thing I like, too, is that if Bob had a bad game, they never get down. They just regroup. And compared to last season, it's a totally different atmosphere, the way this team believes that on any given night, and if they're down, just like the Toronto game back on April the 5th, they came back. Yeah. I mean, and that was a good Toronto team. So I just think that this is a solid team, and I think the experts are right predicting that this team is really a serious Stanley Cup contender.
Yeah, I've got Florida in 5 in this series. You have any?
I've got them in 5 as well.
Okay.
I got them in 5.
Gentlemen sweep. Shake hands. Gentlemen sweep. Mike DiPasquale, Channel 7, WSVN, the news station. You're going to be with the team. Channel 7 will be with the team throughout this series and beyond. You excited to go to Washington for Game 3? I know we haven't even started Game 1 yet, but are you excited?
I am excited to go to Washington because I want to see what that crowd's going to be like. Ovechkin will be in his mode, and he'll be leading that Capitals team. But I'm excited about it. The other thing I'm excited about, too, is that Panther fans have been waiting for this. And there have been a lot of promises in the past, a lot of hope in the past. But this is the most complete team, in my opinion, in the 25 years I cover this team, that they've had. So this is a legit contender, and Panther fans should be excited.
Yeah, they should be. And Mike, thank you for joining us, as always.
It's about time you asked me to come on here.
Well,
this is the first time we have you on all the time. This is my maiden voyage with you.
This is the first live one we've done. We just got to 1,000 subscribers late last night. So I forgot to say, thank you, everybody. Now we can do these live things. They kind of stink, but he's good. I stink. He's good.
No, you're good.
He's good. He's really good.
Thank you, George.
Thank you, Mike. We appreciate it. So we're going to move on. We are really downgrading from Mike DiPasquale to now we're to Colby Guy. Hey, Colby. How you doing? Look at Colby. He's all dressed up. It's not even Sports Coach Saturday, folks. And Colby, who graduates from Florida Atlantic University, the Golden Panthers, I believe they're called, graduates what, on Friday?
Yeah, Friday.
Congratulations, Colby.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
And you're spending your time here.
Yeah, of course I am. Where else would I be?
What are you expecting from tonight, Colby?
So, first of all, I'd definitely be surprised if Aaron Ekblad doesn't play, just from what we've seen from him in practice. I think you see the same lines we've been seeing here all practice long since postseason has started. But I think this is a Panthers team that will come up with a lot of jump. It's going to be a nice atmosphere here. I mean, we've seen it all regular season, so...
Keep speaking. We're just letting people see the practice.
Yeah, so I think you're gonna see the guys come out with a lot of jump. You still don't have a game-winning starter from Washington.
Yeah, Washington doesn't have a game-one starter right this second, but their goaltending's been so bad, I don't blame them. I don't know who it's going to be.
Yeah, exactly. So I think Florida's going to win this one 4-1 tonight.
Wow. We were only going series predictions, but Colby here's going 4-1 Panthers, and, we'll see how that goes. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed our first live spot here from the Panthers morning skate. We'll have more. It might be live. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. We might do a live morning skate report after we talk to Andrew Burnett and company. So until then, I don't even know how to turn this thing off. How do we turn this off, buddy?
I think...
Here?
X button?
Yeah, that might do it. There's an X button, apparently. It's just an X. It's not really a button. It's just an X. He goes, look for the X button. And I'm like, there's no button. There is an X, though. So from FLA Live Arena, I'm George Richards. We'll see you in a bit.